operations, one of the biggest things is making sure that our fans are comfortable. That is what brings in the most money. So I read a story about a Brooklyn Nets player who actually had a heat stroke because of the temperature was not well in the building. And so I think that's one of the big things with bringing money in, because when your fans are cool, they're excited about the game, they're willing to come more, and they're willing to bring more money in for you and have a good time. And that kind of goes along with adjusting the building conditions. I know the college that I go to, the speakers are kind of hard to hear, and so at this we want to make sure that people can hear it clearly. If like it's halftime and the players are having a meeting, and then fans want to get up, they want to be energetic and really get involved with the game. I also think that's going to be a key factor in bringing more money in for you. And then Kansas City is offering free basketball camps for children. So having the players basically work with the children, showing them kind of the tactics of what they did and how they got to where they were. I know for me, I used to play basketball, and so I loved looking up to NBA players, and I wanted to be just like them and learn how they got there. And so I think kids will be really excited about this, especially with the community as well. That's going to help bringing more people in and getting them excited about this new stadium. And Dylan Paul is the Nets director for analytics. He interned for the Kansas City Royals and basically looked at their statistics and saw like how they played, which I guess worked really well for them winning the World Series. And so I think that's just going to bring in more money for this as well. So the more that they win, the more money that they're going to get. All right, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the land. So the location that we have is in Warrensburg, Kansas. It's about 60 acres. And so right now we're using the Sprint Center. But I think with the land, it's going to be a 2-year transition period. And then we're also working with the Jackson County Sports Complex Authority, and we signed a 10-year contract, and then it's going to be a $500,000 lease with them. And so this is really going to be good for the community. The place where it's located, we have the Legends, and then we also have the Kansas City Speedway. So the Legends has a bunch of like restaurants over there. There's also a restaurant that is good for the kids. It's kind of like a dinosaur restaurant, which is really fun. And so I think with that, it's going to bring a lot of people in, getting them excited. And then this new stadium, we're going to have that, and then we're also going to still have like the Legends and the Kansas Speedway. So it's going to be a really popular place for people to go. And then also talking about highways and airports. Most people, when they come to Kansas City, they don't really think much is here. And so I think having the stadium here is really going to bring a lot of money in, and people are really going to be excited, and they're going to want to come here. So the time frame, we're looking about 1 to 2 years. Like I said, we're currently at the Sprint Center, and so after we get this new location, I think it's going to bring a lot more money in for you. And then earning support. So we're thinking about doing fundraising. For example, a car wash, which is also good for the community, having more people come in and wanting to get involved with this and help us build the stadium. And then also having experienced volunteers, so people who know a little bit about basketball, who are passionate about it, to come in and really give us like some good ideas on that. And also having some paid staff who are familiar kind of with how everything works and just really help us with the day-to-day operations of this. And then I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to the Director of Human Resources.
Okay, let me ask you a couple
Okay.
questions. Okay, so I want to make sure I understand the scenario.
Okay.
You mentioned a new stadium.
Yes.
You said that I thought maybe we were going to be in the Sprint, so you're asking me to be in the Sprint Center, so are you building a new stadium?
Yeah, the Sprint Center is the current place where we're at right now, but we are looking to build in Warrensburg, the place that is 60 acres.
Okay.
That's actually Wyandotte.
Or Wyandotte, yeah. No,
Okay, that's
Warrensburg.
what I was saying. Warrensburg, I was confused.
Yeah.
It's with the Jackson County.
They're not Warrensburg, okay.
It's Wyandotte.
Yeah, it's Wyandotte.
It's the 60 acres for the opportunity of expansion and growth.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of. Okay. So I was just a little bit confused because I flew in from New York today and we're currently in New York, so I'm trying to understand the Kansas City piece
Yeah,
of the
definitely.
Sprint Center.
Yeah.
What is that piece? What is currently there?
So You're good. With the Sprint Center, it's a good sized stadium, but it doesn't have quite the seating capacity that we're liking for a long-term growth opportunity here in Kansas City. So we've worked closely with the Jackson County Sports Authority Complex, and they've agreed to build and lease out a new stadium on a 60-acre plot of land out in Wyandotte.
Okay.
So this has been a good working progress and a working relationship we've had in the past with the Oklahoma City Thunder. So.
Okay. And then when you said Kansas City gives free basketball camps, what do you mean by that? A city, the way it's worded, Kansas City offers free basketball camps, like a Kansas team, or
Yeah, it's actually
city itself sponsors that, or?
it's actually a camp that does it. They put this on for the kids, which is like an event.
Like, who's the camp, like, who's the owner of the camp, or who's it hosted by?
It's actually hosted by some Kansas City volunteers that do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a name of an organization?
The community, we're just stepping in basketball for profit to sponsor and represent us and our team in the community. So we'll be working and partnering with them.
Okay.
Wow.
So are they already doing that and you're just being partner with them?
I'm to get involved with.
And the name is Basketball for Profit?
That's
BFP.
BFP. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.